Hi guys, so I was about to sit and set up my new traveller's notebook for autumn, and I thought it might be the kind of thing that you guys would actually like to see me do, because I had another video planned for today and I just really don't feel like filming that right now, so I thought this might be a good alternative. And also I'm not going to speed it up or put a voiceover over it. I'm just going to do it in real time and just have a chat to you while I set my traveller's notebook up. So I've got my cup of tea. Of course my tea is in an Emma Bridgewater mug, it's in my new Hogwarts one, and yeah, let's just get into it. So this is the traveller's notebook that I've been using for the past, wow, a long time, at least 6 months I think. And I just keep my journal in here, and there's a random notebook in there for lists as well. And I felt like it was time for a change, basically, to put it simply. So for my birthday, my boyfriend bought me this one, and then I had ordered myself this one as a little present to myself as well. So I'm not sure which one to use. I feel like this one is like wintry, like with the grey and the white. So I think I might save that one for when it's properly winter, and then I think I'm going to set this one up for the autumn months now. So I'm going to set this one up in this video. All of these notebooks are by Webster's Pages. Let's open this. So this blue one I ordered from my friend Anna at Mrs. Brimble's. There we go. So it's white on the inside with navy, and it's got navy elastic. I'm hoping that once it's full it will sit properly, because for some reason they're not sending them in boxes anymore. When I got this one and when I got my walnut one, which I wish I had never sold, I sold my walnut one and I don't know why. I think it must have been at a time when I was short on money, and I sold it and I've regretted it ever since the day I sold it. So if anyone who is in the UK has a walnut Webster's Pages traveller's notebook that they feel like selling on, let me know and I might buy it from you, because I think it will be beautiful around Christmas time and I really regret selling it. But yeah, when I got that, anyway, sorry for that ramble, they used to come in boxes like the planners. Now they don't, and both of the ones I got for my birthday don't sit properly, and I think it's because they're just in plastic and they get like tossed about. So I'm hoping once it's full I can like mould it how I want it to be. Anyway, so I've got a few things out that I might want to pop into this planner once I set it up, but I'm going to open this one and take out anything that I think I might want to use. So this is quite autumnal, this paper clip, and I probably will want my little dog paper clips. These are from Cherry Blossom in the Market Square, and this one's from Charlie's Magpie. In terms of the paper clips, that's probably the only ones that I want to switch over, although I might take this Ollie clip because they are always useful. I will probably want to take this zip file, so I will take that out. I want this dashboard, and then this is my first full creative journal, so I'll take that out as well and just move that over, purely because it adds a bit of bulk. It's nice to have in my journal. It's nice and tactile, and that's probably it. I might swap this bow over too. Geraldine did say she'd have a look in her stash for me and see if she had any fabric that might make a nice bow for me for my blue planner. Right, so that's that one. That will go back in its box. Goodbye, beautiful spring summer planner. Okay, so I've got all this stuff, as you can see. It's just things that I pulled out of my stash that I thought might look nice in an autumnal planner. So I've got some charms, some clips, little paper clips. I've got this, which is actually a personal planner dashboard, but I thought I could washi tape it onto the front of my journal and it'd look really pretty, like in the front. So I might try that. This is going to be my spare journal that I pop in there because I recently had loads of photos printed and this one will be full up before I know it. So I've got a new journal. I've got my new art journal, which I haven't done much in, just a couple of pages, because I'm learning how to watercolour, or not even learning how to, just having a go and just enjoying the process. And then I have these as well. This is just a book that I rounded the corners of, intending to do something with it, but I never did. And this is a weekly planner that I'm tempted to pop in there, just again as something to fill it up and just in case I fancy using it as a planner anytime soon. So let's have a look at how I want to set this up, shall we? So when you open these planners, they come with a blank insert, which I'm going to take out because I've already got a craft insert that I'm going to pop in. Where shall we start? I've got this tag, which I think I'm going to attach a photo to and slot in here. And this is kind of a summary photo. It's of my boyfriend and our 2 dogs, so I may swap it out for a more autumnal one closer to the time, but for now I think it'll be fine. I'm not sure how far down this will need to go. Let's just put some Pritt stick on it to hold it in place just for a second. I think that's probably about right. Perfect. Cool, that's perfect. I'm going to swap out this twine though for something that I like a little bit more. I don't know what colours I have. I used to have yellow, that would have been a good one. Blue? Do I want blue? Yeah, blue's alright. Let's do blue. Blue will do. So, the reason I was just going to chat to you guys whilst I filmed this video was because even though I filmed my weekly vlogs, this week in particular, I've basically been doing a great big fat nothing. I went back to work this week. For those of you who don't know, I work as a teaching assistant. I work specifically one-on-one with children who have additional learning needs, and I obviously get the school holidays off, so I was off for 6 weeks and I went back this week, which was a massive shock to the system. Anyone else who works in a school, you'll know what it's like when you go back. And I thought I was doing pretty well, like in terms of my routine and everything. I thought I had it down pretty good. To be honest, I do. Like in the mornings, I'm getting up on time, I'm getting ready on time, everything's done, I'm out of the house on time, like all that sort of thing. However, I'm shattered when I get home from work, like absolutely shattered. Can barely keep my eyes open. So that's another reason why I'm in here filming this video today. It's because when I got home from work, I felt like all I wanted to do was lay on the sofa and go to sleep. And I thought, if I lay on the sofa and go to sleep, I'm not going to get much sleep tonight. So into my craft room I came to film a video for you. I hope that this isn't super boring for you. I recently have got into watching videos in real time. I'm quite enjoying it, so I just thought I'd give it a go. I thought maybe somebody would like it, and if not, let me know and I won't do it again. I feel like pumpkins don't really fit with my, like the rest of my stuff for these planners, but do you know what? It's September and it is nearly pumpkin time, so I'm just gonna go with it. And I've got this gold stag. Why can't I get that to go in the spot that I want it to go in? There we go. So all of these paper clips are from Cherry Blossom in the Market Square. I love her paper clips. I was on her design team for a little while. Where can we put this? I've got this gorgeous tag, but again it needs some twine. Do you know what? This twine kind of looks nice with this gold. I think we'll go with that. I hope you can see what I'm doing because I haven't even checked my camera. Maybe I should check my camera. Knowing my luck, it'll be not even recording. I dread to think, like, I can't even tell you how many times that's happened when I've thought I'm recording a video and it hasn't been recording at all. Just checked, and for now we're still recording, so it's all good. I'm gonna pop this up here. Although when it's closed, that means that's gonna poke out. Well, that's all right. We don't mind that. Unless I swap them over so the stag is up there. Because he's a bit taller, that might look better. Yeah, maybe that's better. But what do we think? What do we think? Do we think that's better? Don't really know, I can't really tell. I feel like this is probably a super boring video for you. I'm having regrets about deciding to do this video, so I'm sorry if you're all thinking, why on earth has she done this? This is so boring. Oh dear. Sometimes making videos is a minefield, I tell you guys. It really is. Like, sometimes you think you've had a great idea and then you upload a video and it gets like half the views that you normally get, and you think, obviously people did not enjoy that then. Sometimes it's horrible. Recently, I feel like people are enjoying the weekly vlogs. Lots of people tell me they enjoy the weekly vlogs, which is nice. But I just don't really know what crafty videos to make. Like, people say they want it to be a craft channel, so then I upload crafty videos and then people don't watch them. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to please you guys and make you want to come back to this channel. But don't know why I'm talking about that now. Let's not be a misery guts. What is this? There's a load of glue or something on the edge of this planner. Well, I'm not happy about this. How am I going to get this off? I don't want to ruin it, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Maybe I'll try and get it off another time. Right, so that's some of the inside pockets. I've got this charm, which is a deer. Well, actually, it's technically a Patronus. I got this from Ali Marina Jewelry. I think that's what she's called. I'll try and remember to leave a link in the description. And then I got this little owl from somewhere else. It might have been a Brimbles box. I can't remember. I apologise. But this is like my little autumn charm that I always put on my autumn planners. But I'm using a bullet journal for the most part at the moment. So I will just pop the charm onto my journal instead. There we go. And then at Christmas I have a like Rudolph charm that I got from a Brimbles box. Actually, I think Anna might have sent it to me when I ordered something. But anyway, I've got that little charm on there. Right, now for the inside. So here is my current journal, so it makes sense for that to go at the front with my dashboard around it. This dashboard was made for me by Sam. She was Sam Simpson, but she recently got married, so her name's changed now and I can't remember what her new surname is. But she made me this beautiful dashboard. She made me a couple of them actually. Sorry, I've just hit the tripod. She made me a couple of dashboards, and I absolutely love this one. I'm pretty sure this is made with Do Crafts or Dove Crafts vellum. Right, is that on there properly? It looks like it's just going to carry on getting torn. It keeps getting torn at the bottom. There we go, that's a bit better. That's very autumnal, isn't it? I'm wondering if this might look cute taped onto there. What do we reckon? I think it might. What tape shall I use? This is the question. What about just arrows? I've got so many tapes, this is a problem. Oh, that might look cute. Let's try this one. I don't really want to see the holes because obviously it's actually a planner dashboard. I bought it last autumn from Little Rainbow Moon. I think it was last autumn anyway. And this year I'm not really using personal sized planner. Well, tell a lie, I kind of am. I'm using my mini happy planner inside my Kate Spade, but I'm not really even using that at the minute, to be honest. Should we just let it flip-flop around? Is that cute? Do you know what, guys? I feel like my creative mojo has just kind of disappeared at the moment. I'm not my usual crafty self, I don't think. Let's just tape that in there, and then I've got a little gold one that I can put on the top. This tape is from Simple Stories, and then this gold spotty one is from Mrs. Brimble's. I sold it in my own shop for a while before I started selling stopped selling planner supplies, sorry, and started selling pet supplies instead. I think a lot of people don't know that I have an Etsy shop, but the link is always in the description of my videos if you ever want to check it out, if you have a dog or a cat or any other animal that might like to wear a bandana or a bow tie. And also, one of my planner friends bought some of my bows the other day and actually made them into planner bows. She took the elastic off the back of them. Surprise, surprise, my camera died, but I have attached this planner dashboard to the vellum dashboard of my journal. And now I can add in the next one. So I know that I'm going to put this journal on the last elastic because it's just a full up journal. And I mainly just flick through it every now and then for a bit of inspiration. Why have my elastics got tangled? I hate when that happens. There we go. Oops. There we go. So then I've got 2 elastics in here. I think I'll put my fresh journal on this one. And then I'll put my art journal on this one. Kind of want to round the corners of my art journal so that it fits in with the rest of my planner. Right, I think that's going to fit quite nicely. It's definitely, this one's definitely not as sturdy as my mint one. It might be that it just needs some time to sort itself out, but yeah, this one's definitely not as sturdy. It feels a lot more floppy. But yeah, it's probably just because I haven't used it as much. So for now, I'm going to pop this bow on the front, but as I said, I may actually now go and find one in my stash that matches. There we go. The last thing I'm going to do is I've got this, which I thought might look cute tied as part of the tassel. It's actually just a load of twine, but the way the person has tied it up has made it like a tassel. So I'm going to attach that to the elastic bit on the edge. Need to decide how much I want it to hang. Probably about that much. Or do I want it longer? Do I want it a bit longer? Maybe a little bit longer, so that I can tie a bow and make it look pretty. Let's tie a little double bow. Okay. Oh, it's quite cute. Okay, so after all that effort, I've finally finished setting up this traveller's notebook for autumn. This is how it's looking inside. I've got my journal, art journal, empty journal ready to go, and my completed one. Thank you all for watching this. If you would like to see more videos shot in real time from me, then just let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.